Okay. Good. Ready? Go.
Okay, so this is a big coho salmon fillet, fresh wild coho from Costco. And I just gave it a quick rinse in the sink. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to cut it up and freeze it so you can have it later on, like months later on, like 6 months, 9 months, or whatever. I've been doing this for 10 or 15 years, and it works fantastic. And it's freezes itself very, very well, and so it stores very, very well. So what I do is I cut it into portions, meal-sized portions. Use a very sharp knife, and it's very easy to cut through the skin. And this is a big fillet, so I think we're going to get 4 out of this pretty easily. Yeah, we're going to get 4 very, very nice-sized fillets very easily. And I'll show us how to wrap them in tin foil such that they're stored and frozen with minimal freezer burn. Now again, this is rinsed just with cold water just a second ago, not patted dry or anything. So it's just rinsed, kind of drip dry for a minute, and then laid right on the tin foil. Okay. The belly side of the fillet is pretty thin, so what you can do is you can kind of fold that over, and the objective is to minimize freezer burn with these. So I do that, and then I simply fold the tin foil over, okay, and I push it against the salmon to get the salmon in here and get the tin foil get completely covered. I just simply fold this over, and fold this over to make it nice and tight, to make it full contact tin foil to salmon connection there, and that's what prevents freezer burn. We're doing the one here. It's got a little bit.
So that's amazing. I never would have thought to use foil, but I've had your salmon that's been frozen and it's phenomenal, which is why we're doing this video.
No, it works great. I've been doing this for many, many years because it comes into season, you know, and I enjoy eating it, you know, throughout the year. So
Well, it's healthy.
oh, it's great for you. It's healthy, you know, omega-3 fatty acids. It's got fish oils. It's just fantastic for you. So again, I just fold it over really tight. Okay, and then what you can do if you want to is get a pen and you can date this.
Oh, good
So I would date
idea.
this 9/16, and then I would throw it in the freezer such that when you pull through a bunch of different frozen salmon, you know what's been frozen when, so you can pull the stuff frozen first. This is the last piece I'll freeze here because that last piece looks so good I'm going to eat it for dinner tonight.
Good move.
So here we just wrap it, you know, like people used to wrap sandwiches for lunches years and years ago. Yeah.
So now after these are all wrapped in salmon, do you put them in a bag or anything, or just put them right in and just stack them in the freezer?
You know, wrapped in foil, you mean?
Yeah.
You know what? I just stuff them in the freezer, and we can get a quick shot of the freezer here.
Let's do that, just so folks know how to.
Okay.
This is a great idea, like for now when salmon's on
Come
sale.
around the side here if you want to.
Salmon's on sale, you can load up and.
So this is all salmon. That's all salmon in the back. There's a couple steaks in front.
Oh my gosh.
So you can see I'm well stocked with salmon.
You're ready for winter.
I'm ready for winter. This will last me, you know, 4 months, 5 months worth. So I'll just put this in here. You can see this is marked 7/15. I just did one yesterday. I'll mark these a little bit later, but I'll stick them in here for now.
Awesome.
But that's it. You stuff them in there. To thaw them out, you simply take them and put them in a dish of cold water or a small bowl of cold water. I use a baking dish. I'll show you what I use. I got a tape. Come with me, buddy. For salmon fillet portion, just like we froze, I take this baking dish. I think it's a 1.5 quart, whatever
Oh
it is.
yeah, okay.
Fill it with cold water, ice cold water. Throw the salmon, frozen salmon fillet right in there, and leave it in there for about maybe 15, 17, 20 minutes max. And it's thawed 100%, ready to go. Throw it right in the barbecue grill. Pull it out. I throw a little olive oil on it, put some jam and salmon rub on it, pop it on the grill, and it comes out fantastic every time. I've done this so many times. And
Thanks for this tip.
Salmon is a huge portion of my diet. So anyway,
Well, it's full of omega.
Yeah, hope that helps, folks, and enjoy your fresh wild salmon throughout the wintertime as the snow is falling.